Even before the new year opened, Egypt's President Abdul Fattah El Sisi detailed his priorities, launching the first phase of a project to reclaim more than 500,000 kilometers of desert and turn it to fertile agricultural land. That's long been a plan for Egypt, so ordinary people are keen to see some action, but they also have other needs.
Developing agricultural land is important. In addition, we need to reopen factories that were shut down during the past 4 or 5 years. Overall, it's developing our economy. In addition to that, I see in the next period we must prioritize education because it's very important, and it's what will definitely make a positive difference in this country.
Restructuring the education system is a popular demand. State schools have been poorly maintained, and that's forced many to go private, stretching the budget in many homes.
I think it's the education and the mentality. In Egypt, people rely on, like I was saying before, the quick fix. So they go for one big solution, for example, and they hope that that fixes all the problems. And when it doesn't, then they blame the person, and then the whole thing changes. So I hope, for me, the key is education and change the mentality, so that people have to start to understand that nothing's changed in a day or a year, or probably maybe even in our generation.
Others want rule of law more strictly enforced.
I just hope that we have more discipline and more rules to be followed. That's all Egypt lacks. Discipline and rules to be followed. We have so many rules, but they are not followed. And that is why we see so many chaotic operations and actions going on around us. If any citizen who lives in Egypt knows the value of the rules and the value of the discipline, everything in our country will be great.
In the past 5 years, 2 presidents have been ousted. The political turmoil has driven away tourists and investment, cutting off the main supply of foreign currency into the economy. Security also remains a big worry, especially the ongoing threat from ISIL and other Islamist militants. President El Sisi swept to power by promising to stabilize the country. Many hope in 2016 he can deliver on that promise.
I wish for stability. I am one of those many who work in tourism, so business is down because of the incidents that take place. So I wish for calm. I came then started working and dream of a future. We've been lagging behind. These past 4 years have driven us 100 years back.
Different aspirations and priorities for Egyptians in 2016. But they all have one thing in common: a true wish for a better and a brighter future for their country. Adel Mahroui, CCTV, Cairo.